Hello everyone, and welcome. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Pisces for the week of August 7th through the 13th of 2023. And at this time, I would like to give a very special thank you to all of you who have subscribed to my channel and helping it grow, as well as those who have watched my videos and give them thumbs up, letting me know that you enjoyed them. Thank you for that. All right. And your first card out is the Five of Pentacles. So a little bit of stress and worry over, you know, a little lack of funds. Perhaps maybe you've, you know, had a little bit of illness in the family and it's cost you a little bit of finances, but nothing significant or lasting. You know, you tend to assume too much and worry too much over things that doesn't need to have thought. And the Queen of Swords. So look at you go. You know, you're developing courage and verbal skills in the point of, you know, if you couldn't say no to somebody before, you're learning to be able to do it now. And you're okay with that. You're facing it, the truth, and you're not being guilted into or, you know, feeling like, you know, maybe I should help my brother-in-law, because you're learning that you don't have to. And you're not going to be feeling guilty about this anymore. You're not lying. You just don't want to do it anymore. That sort of thing. And the Death card. All right. And that needs to come out, because that is a finishing end to something in your life. You know, it doesn't have to be a physical death. It could just be an ending. You know, maybe you've decided to walk away from people, places, and things that don't serve you anymore, and you're shutting the door behind you. They've taught you a lot. You've had some good laughs, good times, but you've outgrown it and outgrown them, and it's time for you to move on. You're glad for the experience and what you've, you know, gone through, but in turn, it's time to start fresh. And the Seven of Rods, look at you, you know, standing there, defending yourself, your honor, your name, if need be. But I don't think that's the case. You're just putting people, places, and things where they belong. You're not allowing anybody to say anything or do anything that is unacceptable to you. You wouldn't do it to them, therefore they're not allowed to do it to you. And you're just moving forward and very capable of doing it. And the Ten of Pentacles. Beautiful. You know, inheritance coming in, good fortune, good times, money. This could be, you know, an inheritance, if it is, from somebody that you don't even know. You know, a long lost aunt or uncle or whomever, you know, that you didn't even know existed. And they didn't have anybody, and therefore you're the next best thing since sliced bread. You know, but there is money here in the picture for sure for many of you. Good business deals. You're being able to, you know, put away some money for yourself in the future. And if you have children, for them as well. So you're feeling quite loved and fulfilled. And the Four of Swords. Look at you. You know, taking care of yourself, your health. In many cases, taking care of other people. But you're also realizing that it's starting to wear you down. You're getting more tired. You know, this could actually be you stressing about some things in your life that you might want to just check into, so that it gives you peace of mind and you can let this stuff go, so you can truly enjoy. And the Three of Cups. Oh, a celebration. Now, this could be a celebration of life. This could be a celebration as in a marriage, an invitation to go to, you know, a reunion. Maybe it's time for your school to, you know, have their reunion sort of thing. And you hum and haw about it at first. But, you know, it doesn't take much convincing before you've talked yourself into, you know what, I'm just doing it no matter who's there or what. I'm going because I want to go. And you're going to be so happy that you did it. So good for you. And the Two of Rods. So there you are. You know, all the possibilities. You got the world in your hand. You're looking out into the future. You know, you're not quite sure which way you want to go yet. And, you know, but you realize that doesn't matter what you do, you have to leave something behind, so you need to close some doors behind you. You know, you're making a big decision this time, and you don't want it to go against yourself and your beliefs. You don't want to second guess yourself. And the Six of Cups. Boy, a lot of you are getting that memory card, but it is that time of year. Maybe you've, you know, had some talks with people that you've either grown up with and, you know, they've moved away, or these could be relatives, people you haven't heard from for a while. Or maybe you were, you know, glancing through a magazine and it brought back some memories for yourself, you know, and they're fond memories. It makes you feel nostalgic about your childhood and the happiness that you had and felt, and the joy that you felt as well. And maybe you're thinking in the future you might, you know, go and have a visit. And the Fool card, look at you go. New beginnings, you're starting over with fresh new ideas in your life. You know, you're no longer taking the back burner in what's happening to you. You're stepping forward for yourself. You know, it's time. You know it's time to move and settle things in your life so that you can feel the momentum of happiness again. I'm thinking you've been held back for quite some time, and this nostalgia trip for yourself is making you realize that, why am I still standing here? And the Page of Wands. So there you go. Definitely thinking of taking a trip for yourself. Now this could be a long distance one as well. Or this could be a long distance call for many of you as well. Maybe you're talking to somebody in your hometown and you live on the other side of the country. And you're just talking to them and you're realizing that, you know what, maybe it's time that I go to visit. You've reached out to them. They're so ecstatic to hear, you know, and you just head over heels with the thought of going. And even if it's only for like a week, you are just ecstatic as they are. So, you know, and you're listening to all the gossip with intent and you're just smiling away and you just can't wait to get there. And the Knight of Cups. All right. There is definitely travel on the horizon for you. Now, this could be by boat, sailboat, kayak, you know, something that you quite enjoy doing. And, you know, for some of you also, this could be the beginning of your offering a cup of love to somebody that, you know, you give them a phone call or a text message because it just feels good, that sort of thing. And you're just seeing whether they're open to receiving it. So you're moving forward at a reasonable pace, but you're moving forward because it's something that you want. Yeah, there is definitely a whole row of new beginnings for yourself here. You also have, you know, the Knight of Pentacles. So again, travel. So you are traveling, you know, here. Maybe it's just summer like it is here where I am, and you know, weekend trips is a really big thing for many, and you make that trip over to talk to that person with, you know, open heart and open hands and arms, and you go out for dinner or brunch in some cases, and you take a walk along a beach if you're fortunate enough to live by one, and you're just getting to know one another. You're starting to understand that the person you're talking to is the one that you're seriously thinking of going a little bit further with, offering that cup of love, you know, showing them what you're capable of, what you have to offer. And you're not expecting anything in return. It's what you're offering to another person here. So good on you. You are so excited about all of this. Moving forward. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an Angel Oracle card. But your cards are very positive. They are so full of love and happiness and parties for yourself. And, You know, you're just having laughs and excitement. So they make me smile because I feel the joy for you. All right. To help you heal this situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion. Now, isn't that perfect? And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Remember to subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you again next week. Till then, bye for now.